becomes more futile and silly, and like you catch yourself like, why am I projecting into the future with this concern that's entirely fictional? And then you just like we said before, you naturally stop doing the things that are difficult to do because they just add difficulty to your life.
Or you no longer see them as difficulty, and then they're no longer difficult because the difficult part was you seeing them as difficult.
Well, exactly.
So many different reasons.
Yeah, life becomes easier.
Yeah, it's like, and it's like, oh, one of my little tools, I can like slowly make this moment happier, just over and over. But yeah, it does have to start with catching oneself, and then ultimately it turns into. Well, it first starts with catching oneself worrying about the future and being like, what? Why am I worried about that? And then catching oneself and having enough tools or skill or whatever to be like, can I not do this?
Yeah.
And then catching oneself when it happens, being like, I'm going to not. And then trying multiple times in so many different ways with all that repertoire and like array of skills and context that you've developed to be like, okay, I'm going to not do that.
Yeah.
Figure out that. And then it eventually ends up in like this teeter-totter, 50-50. Half the time you're worried and half the time you're catching yourself. And then eventually it's like you're barely ever doing it, but it happens once in a while, and you're catching yourself. And then eventually you're just never doing it at all. And there's no such thing as catching yourself, because anytime it's like, oh, that happened. Cool. There's like a moment there where I was like worried.
That's his point here, I guess, right? Everything is a celebration.
Yeah.
So you come to the point where surprise is normal, and it's not surprise, and you're just able to be, and you're content, and you know that things change in all kinds of ways, and you just kind of enjoy it.
Yeah.